Although some of the world's top designers are going for the understated look this year, others sent their models down the runways of Paris, Milan, and New York, just dripping with jewels. And the hobby industry of America couldn't be any happier. HIA Representative Ray Seifert recently told us you can add glitz and glamour yourself without paying designer prices. Ray Seifert, welcome to News 12. So you can do this, huh? Add the glitter and the glitz without the designer prices. Talk about these sneakers. Let's talk money here for a minute.
Okay.
You said you saw them in a major department store decorated this way. How much?
$55.
Okay. How much did it cost for you to buy these sneakers and then decorate them?
Okay, to buy the sneakers and the materials, I think you could make the project for about $20, $25, so about half.
Big savings.
Definitely, and a lot more fun. You get the colors you want, and you can get better quality stones also.
How do you know what outfits this will work on in the first place, or which fabrics it'll work on?
Okay, well, anything that you can wash, you can glue stones on. Of course, you have to use a washable fabric glue. And after you've glued your stones in place, you wouldn't want to put them in the dryer. You would just hang them up to dry or dry them flat. If you were working on an outfit that you would want to dry clean,
such as the white suit that we're looking at.
Such as the white suit, we thought that would be nice for a day wedding, a garden wedding. You would put the stones on an applique fabric and then baste it on and then remove it for dry cleaning.
So what we're looking at when we're looking at this white suit, if perhaps we can see it again, the lapel, you actually made a satin applique that runs the length of the lapel, and then you've attached the stones.
That's right.
To
glue them with the washable fabric glue. And on the hat, we've glued them directly on the hat band because you don't have to worry about washing it. And on the shoes, we've glued them directly to the leather. And again, you would use any glue that would not contain a chemical that would react with the back of the stone. And usually the manufacturer's suggestions are on the back.
Okay, the denim jacket. This one may be a new one, but is this a way of kind of glitzing up or jazzing up old clothes?
It's a great idea for glitzing or jazzing up old clothes, and the military look is really, really big this year. Again, I've used stones and some gold cord, and it's all glued on there with your washable fabric glue. When you're working with the washable fabric glue, sometimes you might want to weigh the project down with some heavy books or something to make sure that it's set on there well.
Is it difficult to do?
It's not difficult. It's easy. It's fun. You can get the colors that you want.
Let's take a look at the sunglasses. You brought something today. We'll start with the raw product. If you'd put the sunglasses up here,
okay.
We'll start to show the folks at home how easy you say it actually is.
Right. Well, you just buy an inexpensive pair of sunglasses, something that's got a fairly large area to work with here on the frame. And I'm using this super glue pen here. You want to be careful with this because it's the type of glue that can glue your fingers together. And you just put small dabs of it on there and let it set for a couple of minutes.
I'll move this out just a little bit so maybe the camera can see it better.
And then you just placing the stones on there and allow it to dry. And you just continue on with stones in different shapes. This little piece here is called a navette. Again, putting the glue on, dabbing it on the frame.
I suppose you have to lay these things out on paper before you go ahead and start gluing them permanently.
Until you start gluing. I'm just doing this to show you how it's done. We like the look of random colors and shapes to give the glitzy effect here.
Do you have to worry about them falling off? You're going to something important, you want to wear your best shades, and do you have to worry about it all of a sudden falling off?
You don't if you use the correct glue and you take care to work with it.
All right, let's take a look at what the finished product looks like here.
We've got them glued along the sides. Again, this super glue pen is great for that because it works to hold the plastic to the plastic. The key is to use the correct glue for the correct application.
Would you look at that? And again, you've taken an inexpensive or lesser expensive pair of sunglasses
and made it uniquely yours with a variety of colors and shapes of acrylic stones.
Can kids do this?
Kids can do it. It's great. Kids love these type of projects. Kids love to do the sneakers, the t-shirts, hair ornaments are also real popular. Kids love the glitter and shine, and they're just really, really enthusiastic about it.
And at big savings. Ray Seifert, thanks very much for joining us.
Thanks very much for having me here today.
Now, Ray says you can pick up the jewels and spangles at any of Long Island's hobby or craft stores or go directly to manufacturers such as the Beatery in Hope Valley, Rhode Island. And she adds you can even glitz up something like a necktie for Dad for Father's Day.
Don't forget about